Hi my little brushflies, welcome back to my channel, Brushfly MUA. If you're new here, hi. My name is Mercedes, I'm the face behind Brushfly MUA. If you are new, remember to hit that subscribe button. If you're not, welcome back. And yes, I have been filming a few videos today, so I will look the same in a few videos because that is just the way I roll. I film a few, edit them, put them out and then film again. Just the way my life works. I can't film like every day or a few times a week. I literally dedicate one day to filming, so excuse the same eye look, but I'm not talking about eyes. Today I've decided to do a lipstick tag video. I love doing tag videos. I haven't done one in a long time. I don't actually know if there is a lipstick tag video already out there in the world. There possibly could be, there's so many tag videos. Did have a quick look, it didn't really bring anything up that I was kind of looking for. So I've decided to make my own. But if there is one already out there, sorry, I'm just making my own version of it. If you want to join in, please do. I would love to hear your, thoughts on this tag video. But let's dive straight in. Okay, so the first question, your most expensive lipstick. Let's have a rummage. Okay, I would probably have to say my most expensive one at the moment is this one by, is it Rosso Valentino? And I actually received this in PR, so I didn't buy this one, but I know that is like an expensive makeup brand. I do really like this, and it is a beautiful red shade in the shade 22R. So I'm guessing, because of the name and the company, this is probably like my most expensive lipstick. But I didn't buy it. One that I purchased myself, it is probably one from Fenty Beauty. And that is more because of the case. So Fenty Beauty, they have like these really posh looking cases. This one I actually created myself. I bought like a plain case from TK Maxx which had Fenty on it, and then I decorated it with little gems because Fenty came out with like a special edition one and it was like quite expensive. But the actual case and the gems are not as expensive as like if you were to buy it from Fenty. I created my own, but it still cost me quite a bit of money to make. And then there's the lipstick that actually lives inside. So the shade I have, I think, is Board Member. So it's like a really vampy, like deep red, sort of almost berry. And it's beautiful, it is stunning. But obviously I bought this one separately, then purchased this, then bought the gems. So overall, this is probably my most expensive lipstick. And I do really like it and I enjoy it. It's stunning. But if we're going by like other things, then the Rosso Valentino is probably the more expensive, but who needs technicalities? So the next question is your least expensive lipstick. And that probably has to be my Kiko Milano. I got this one in TK Maxx and I think it was a birthday present from my nan, so I think she only paid like $2.99 at the most for it. I probably do have cheaper ones in my collection, or sort of like the same price point from like Revolution Relove, but I think they are £3 each, whereas I'm pretty sure this is $2.99, so it's like a whole penny cheaper. So this is a cream lipstick. It just says in the shade 02. I tested this out fairly recently and I have really enjoyed it as a lipstick. It's a nice creamy lipstick in a nice sort of neutral tone. It's sort of like got an orangey coral undertone. It's really, really nice. Cheap and cheerful. It's quite a skinny one. Yeah, I really like that one. And by far at the moment it has to be my cheapest lipstick, but it's damn good. Question number 3. Do you match your lipstick to your eyeshadow look? I mean, if I was to match my lipstick today, I would be wearing a blue lipstick. So I guess I don't necessarily really match my lipstick to my eye look. There are quite often days where I won't really do much of an eye look. I might just put a bit of winged eyeliner on, mascara, and then I'll wear quite a vibrant lipstick. If I tend to have quite vibrant eyes, I'll go for a more neutral lip so it doesn't take away from the eye look, but also so they don't clash too much. So I guess I would say no, I don't really match my lipstick to my eye look. Sometimes I might wear a pink eye look and I'll match it with a pink lipstick. That is very rare. Question number 4. Do you prefer lipstick with a lip liner or without? And I would definitely say without. I tend to accumulate lip liners and I don't know why, because I don't use them. I have one lip liner that I really like and I have used a lot, but for the most part I don't really use lip liners. I much rather grab a lipstick and just be able to quickly apply it. I'm a school run mum, I look after my husband, you know, I don't have time to be fannying around with a lip liner than a lipstick. I'd much rather just put a lipstick on and run out the door and know that it looks okay. So for the most part, no, don't really use a lip liner. I think I accumulated a lot of lip liners lately because the advent calendars I was getting for like birthday and Christmas had a lot of lip liners in, especially Revolution Relove. I really didn't like their lip liner formula, but there was like 4 lip liners in that calendar. So yeah. Question number 5. What is your oldest lipstick? So my oldest one has to be Pink Punch by Elizabeth Arden. It's in like the Red Door style packaging and it is a very sort of pinky, like a very bright pink. Now I have had this one since 2019 and it is probably well past its like best before. It's probably, you know, not very good to use now. It's starting to smell a little bit iffy. But this one, the Pink Punch, you might be able to see, is a special edition one where they partnered up with Reese Witherspoon, and it was for like a thing for like empowering women, and you know, it was a big campaign that they did back in 2019. I purchased this one when I went to the Glamour Beauty Festival back then, and I guess I kind of keep hold of it because it's memories, and it's not really a shade that I actually gravitate towards very much. I do like pink, but I much prefer like a nude pink than a bright pink. So I do sort of keep this one just for the memories. But yeah, that is my oldest lipstick. So question number 6. What is your newest lipstick? So the newest one to my collection has to be this one from number 7. It is called Starry Nights, and hopefully you can see, like on the outside of the lipstick, it's got like glitter particles. It's a very nude lip shade, and it is really nice. It's sort of quite an orangey toned nude, a bit similar to the Kiko Milano one if I'm being honest. But this is the newest one. I got it in the number 7 advent calendar for Christmas. My lovely nanny got me that because she knows I like my makeup. And this is like door number 1, so straight away you got an amazing product. I do have to say number 7's lipsticks are not my favourite in formula. They're okay, but they're not the greatest. But yeah, that is my newest lipstick at the moment. Question number 7. Can you remember the first lipstick you ever owned? Probably no. I know I created these questions and it's probably like a weird question to ask, especially if I can't remember. But as I think about it, long ago, you know, when I was a kid, I probably had handfuls of like lipsticks. I quite often pinched my nan's lipstick. So one of my first ones would probably have been gifted from her. She probably was wearing one and I'm like, I want to be like you and steal her lipstick. In my own personal collection, when I really started to get into lipsticks, I guess my first lipstick would probably have been a Kylie Cosmetics one, because I would wear like lip glosses or lip balms quite a lot, but eyeshadow has always been like my favourite makeup expression arty thing to do. Lipstick is kind of like, oh yeah, I probably should add lipstick so I look nice. So I would say, because I was more into eyeshadows, that my first proper lipstick probably would have been like a liquid lip from Kylie Cosmetics. Remember having the shade 22, Clo Money, and pretty sure there was another one. Those are like my first real ones, so yeah, those would probably be like the first ones in my adult life collection. Question number 8, lips or eyes? And I kind of just answered that in the previous question. Eyeshadow is like my favourite thing to collect in makeup. It's the thing that I really enjoy doing. So eyes is probably more me. I do like to pair like a, well, not pair up a lipstick, because I said I don't do that. I don't match my lipstick. But I do like to wear one to sort of finish a makeup look off. Sometimes I feel if I put just eyeshadow on and don't put a lipstick on, it kind of doesn't feel finished. But yeah, quite often I have done like a really good eye look and then I've just put lip balm on and that's it, I'm done. Question number 9. What is your favourite brand for lipsticks? I would have to say probably Revolution. My favourite like liquid lipsticks are most definitely from Revolution. The Roxy collection has been some of my all-time favourites. I have literally worn them so much. I'm wearing one today, the shade Tokyo. I absolutely adore that one. That is this shade here. It's just a really nice pinky nude shade. I have worn this so much, like I'm starting to see like inside the liquid lipstick, because you know I'm using it so much. So I definitely really like Revolution for lipsticks. I also really like their cream lipsticks as well. I have another one here from Revolution and it's from their Bratz collection. This has been like one of my favourites. I use this a lot. It's a really nice berry toned one. I really enjoy that formula. It's nice and creamy. And there's the Roxy one just underneath. Very well swatched there. But yeah, I would have to say Makeup Revolution are my favourite for lipsticks. Whenever my sister has asked me, hey sis, I want a lipstick, what's a good brand? I will quite often say, just go to Revolution. If you want something more on the higher end side, then I would probably say MAC. One of my favourite ones from MAC is probably like everyone's favourite one from MAC, which is Velvet Teddy. I do really like this one, but although I do really like this one, it's not like my favourite formula. Definitely that goes to Revolution. And the next question is, what is your least favourite brand for lipsticks? And it's funny because you know, I was saying like some of my first lipsticks were from Kylie Cosmetics, but I would have to say that Kylie Cosmetics is now my least favourite brand for lipsticks. And that is just because I have found formulas that work a lot better for me. I have found her ones to be very drying, they peel really easy, and you know, I think they are a lot of money for what they are. You are just buying them for her name. And you know, I have been all caught up in that before. You know, I really liked the Kardashians a few years ago. I was a big fan, so like I was buying from Kylie Cosmetics a lot. But yeah, that I have to say is my least favourite lipstick brand. Like, I think they're okay, but with my lip chemistry, my body chemistry, they just peel off and don't last very long. What is your most worn lipstick? Okay, now that one's hard, but I'm going to grab these two again, and that is the Revolution and Roxy shade in Tokyo, and my Revolution and Bratz Yasmin. These two are probably joint in the most worn lipstick collection, like question even, Like, I wear these two a lot. If I'm rushing out the door and I just want a quick lipstick to put on, it's going to be one of these two I grab. There's no doubt about that. So these two are like joint in that one. I always grab these two. What is your favourite lipstick finish? That is hard. But I think it's got to be a liquid lipstick for me. I do get very dry lips, so sometimes it's not the best formula for me. But personally, I have a bit of like a, I suppose it's an overbite. So like my front teeth come forward a bit more than my bottom teeth, which means quite often they can sort of rest on my bottom lip. So if I'm wearing like a cream lipstick, I can very easily get lipstick on my teeth, which is not a very attractive look. But I also like the staying power of a liquid lip. It dries down, it lasts a long time. If like you're going to work and you're doing a long shift, you want something that's going to last a long time, I'm going to gravitate towards the liquid lipstick. So yeah, I'd have to say my favourite is a liquid lipstick. How many lipstick products or lip products do you currently own? So bearing in mind I've just had a big declutter, I got rid of a lot. I can't remember how many I got rid of, but you know, I at least got rid of, I don't know how to describe it, like not quite half, but like below a half. I'm not very good with percentages or fractions, clearly. But I own about 46 lip products. That's lip balms, lip glosses, lipsticks, liquid lips, you know, so I do have quite a big lipstick collection. Do I wear them all? No. Do I sort of look at them and think, oh, I need to wear you, and then forget about it? Yeah, I do. But I am hoping this year to try and get through some of my lipsticks, but we'll wait and see. And the last question is, what is the worst lipstick you have ever tried? Now, I just said that Kylie Cosmetics is like my least favourite brand for lipsticks, but hers is not like the worst lipstick I've ever tried. And I didn't put this brand as the worst brand for lipsticks because I own quite a few from this company, and for the most part their lip products are amazing. And the worst lipstick I've ever tried has to be the Lady Bold lipstick from Too Faced. I can't remember the shade name because I literally got it, tried it and decluttered it. I passed it on to my sister, and even my sister has decided to bin it because she didn't like the formula. Like me, she said it was way too heavy. Like, it was very highly pigmented, so it looked good, but she said it was just so heavy on her lips, and she got it all on her teeth, which is the exact same problem I had. For the most part, I really like Too Faced lipsticks or lip products. One of my favourite liquid lipsticks is the Too Faced Lip Injection liquid lipstick. Then I have two of the actual lip injections from Too Faced. I have their Lip Injection Extreme and the Lip Injection Maximum Plump in Blueberry. These are amazing. I actually really like these. But the Lady Bold one, which is like a bullet lipstick, it's a creamy formula, was just so heavy, it was ridiculous. It bled into all the fine lines around my lips, was way too heavy, went onto my teeth. It just wasn't a very comfortable formula. And the only way I can describe it as well, like, you know, if you put like a really sticky gloss on and you're talking and you can feel it like being stringy, I kind of got that with that. I don't know whether it was just an old lipstick that I got sent or whether that's just the formula. Now, for some people, that formula will probably work really well, but for me and my body chemistry, I didn't like that. So, that is all the questions in my lipstick tag video. If you want to take part, obviously just watch my video back and listen to the questions I ask, but I will try to list them so you can like remember what. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed learning about my lipstick collection. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next one.